Hi, I'm Bill O'Reilly reporting tonight from Boston, Massachusetts. Thank you for watching us. President Obama launches his re-election campaign that is the subject of this evening's Talking Points memo. Today, the president held five fundraising events, 2 in Chicago and 3 in Atlanta, Georgia. So the game's on. President Obama has kicked his re-election campaign into high gear. This time around, actor Tom Hanks is the point man for Mr. Obama.
How do we understand this president and his time in office? Do we look at the day's headlines, or do we remember what we as a country have been through? Not since the days of Franklin Roosevelt had so much fallen on the shoulders of one president. And when he faced his country, who looked to him for answers, he would not dwell in blame or dreamy idealism. As president, the tough decisions that he would make would not only determine the course of the nation, they'd reveal the character of the man.
All right. Well, we'll leave the character of the man for you to assess, but let's take a look at the course of the nation, as Tom Hanks so eloquently put it. Here is the latest Fox News polling on the president. His approval rating now stands at 47%, 45% disapproving. That's not a good number for an incumbent president. As far as the economy is concerned, 54% of Americans disapprove of the way Mr. Obama is going about things. 42% say he's doing okay. On gas prices, 61% disapprove about the way the president is handling them. Just 26% approve. So it's obvious the president's taking big-time blame at the pump. Finally, has President Obama taken responsibility for the economy on his watch? Or is he still blaming the Bush administration? 47% believe he continues to blame Mr. Bush. 38% say the president is taking responsibility. So those are pretty troubling numbers for Barack Obama, but he does have plenty of time to turn things around. Now, it's clear the Obama re-election campaign will have 2 primary focuses. First, their contention, the economy's improving, but slowly because the disaster they inherited was so intense. And secondly, that the president's investments in high-tech and alternative energy will pay off, so the country must be patient. Obviously, Mr. Obama can't run on fiscal responsibility, as America is more than $16 trillion in debt with no end in sight. He can't run on containing gas prices because they've doubled under his administration. He also can't run on leadership because the future of America is so unclear. Now, this is not, it is not a partisan analysis. This is real life. The president will once again ask Americans to believe in his vision, but that'll be a much tougher sell this year than it was 4 years ago. But do not underestimate Barack Obama. He's a brilliant campaigner. He'll have an enormous amount of money at his disposal, and whoever ends up as his opponent will have to run a nearly flawless campaign. And that's a memo.